Hi kids, welcome to Acryl Art class. Today we are going to analyze how to describe a painting. So to analyze a painting, you have to describe the objects which are present in the painting, the positions of these objects in the painting, so where the objects are placed in the painting, the settings of the painting. Then the colors the painter makes use of, the actions of the people in the painting or what is going to happen in the painting, the materials the painter makes use of, the moods or the feeling the painting arises, and finally the interpretation of the painting. So what is the interpretation of the painting in your opinion? So first of all, to start with, we're going to talk about objects. So objects in a painting can be people, animals, or things. For example, let's have a look at this painting. So what can you see here? So you can start with the sentence, I can see, for example, many people, many houses, and so on. You can use adjectives to talk about objects. For example, nice, beautiful, fantastic, playful, relaxing, scary, shocking, ugly, surreal, unique, likely, vulgar, grotesque, distressing, dreamlike, kitsch, cheesy, nightmarish, refined, impossible, unreal, new, realistic, and so on and so forth. Now, do you remember the previous adjectives? Okay, now find the opposite of these ones. New is the opposite of, beautiful is the opposite of, pleasant is the opposite of, and relaxing is the opposite of, likely is the opposite of, while realistic is the opposite of, finally serious is the opposite of what? Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to talk about position, the positions of the objects in the painting. So an object can be in the background, that is in the distance, or here in the middle, or in the foreground here, or finally on the bottom of the painting. Now, to go on talking about the position of the objects, an object can be here in the top left hand corner, or here in the top right hand corner, or even here on the right, or here on the left, or even here in the bottom left hand corner, or even in the bottom right hand corner if the object is here. Now, we're going to talk about the setting of a picture. So here the action is set where? So the setting can be a natural landscape, or a cityscape, or a townscape, or a seascape, a dreamscape, a wonderland, or an imaginary scape. Okay, then you have to talk about colors. So the colors the painter makes use of can be mainly cool colors, or warm colors, or even neutral colors. Okay, let's have a look at the cool colors. The cool colors can be blue, green, purple, turquoise, or silver. As regards the warm colors, they can be red, pink, yellow, orange, or even gold. As regards the neutral colors, they can be brown, tan or beige, gray, black, or white. Then, do you remember some cool colors and some warm colors, or some neutral colors? Okay, try to remember what you have just seen. So, for example, let's have a look at this painting. What are the colors the painter makes use of? Mainly, of course. Cool colors, warm colors, or neutral colors. You can talk about the colors used in the foreground and the colors used in the background, which are very different. Okay, let's move on. Then, if you want to describe a painting, you have to talk about actions. So, what is he or she doing? What is the woman or the man, the people in the painting doing? So, what is going to happen? For example, if you have a look at this painting, what is going to happen to these people? So, the man is going to, what is going to do here? The woman is going to, or the snake is going to do what? Okay, this is useful to describe the action which is going to happen in a painting. Then, you have to talk about materials too. So, what are the materials used to paint the picture you are looking at? For example, markers, pencils, crayons, colored pencils, yarn, oil pastels, ribbons, chalk, plastic, fabric, wire, wood, ink, clay, cardboard, metal, and so on and so forth. For example, if you have a look at this painting that you have just seen on a school trip, this artwork was painted with, you already know the answer, mousse. So, to describe a painting, you have to think about the feeling that the painting expresses. So, how does the work make you feel? Quiet, or thoughtful, or hopeful, or hopeless, or peaceful, or joyful, or scared, or worried, or distressed, anxious, or restless? How does the work make you feel? For example, if you have a look at this painting, which is a detail of a bigger one, this painting makes me feel worried or depressed because these people look desperate, don't they? So, and what about this painting? So, this detail from the painting, you know. How does it make you feel? Okay. Then, let's talk about the interpretation. So, what message is the artist trying to communicate and why? For example, let's have a look at this detail. Maybe the artist wants to convey a feeling of what? I have already given a personal impression. What about you? The title of the painting could be what? This is very personal. Now it's your turn. Please describe this painting, remembering what I have already said. So when you want to describe a painting, you have to talk about objects, positions, so their positions, the setting, colors, actions, materials, moods or feelings, and you have to give your personal interpretation. Thank you very much for watching, and have fun with this little art class. Bye bye.